I imagine you've made friendships with players in other sports outside hockey. What non-hockey guys have had an influence on you?
I think the coolest thing for me is, it doesn't matter who it is. It's, having another athlete come in the dressing room and just be in awe of, an NHL dressing room or meeting any NHL player. Because we're the same. We go to PNC Park, we do batting practice, or that's all guys talk about for weeks. And to see that is fun because you have so much respect. You can relate to what other athletes go through and how hard it is to have success. But to be able to kind of share that, it's a unique small community, and to have the opportunity to meet those guys and see the way that they react when they come here is always fun.
When you take batting practice with the Pirates, have you ever hit one out?
I did, yeah. I hit one out, must have been 2 or 3 years ago now. So that's off the bucket list. That was a proud moment. I've had some good moments, like you said, but that's one that, for me, I grew up playing baseball, and I was pretty proud of that.
Even at age 26, you've probably heard this 1,000 times. Someone comes up to you and says, I've always wanted to meet you. Who have you been able to meet because you're Sidney Crosby, star hockey player, that you always wanted to meet?
Michael Jordan. Yeah, I was always a big Michael Jordan fan, and he actually played in Mario's golf tournament a couple of years ago. I had the opportunity to meet him, but growing up, I always really liked Michael Jordan, so I never thought I'd ever have the chance to meet him.
Did he have an appreciation of your game? Did he know something about hockey?
Yeah, he's good friends with Mario, so I think he was aware that I live with him and things like that. So it was pretty cool just to get a chance to meet him. And I wasn't a huge basketball fan, but what he did and the teams that he played for were pretty awesome.
For the uninitiated, tell us why you wear number 87.
My birth year, it's 8th month, 7th day of 1987. So everyone kind of has their reasons, whether it was their favorite player growing up wore that number or whatever the case is. That's why I picked my number, and it's kind of been one that's stuck with me for a while.
Works?
I love it, yeah. It's been good.
Shot star! Sidney Crosby!
Now, when these kids come in, even though you're just 26, are you hearing, I grew up watching you?
A little bit more now, yeah. When you see some younger guys' bios and stuff like that, they ask who their favorite players, and it's kind of funny to see that. But again, it's getting younger. It's kind of cool to see that. I think I always had guys I looked up to, but it's a little bit weird.
Broadcasters can ply their trade longer than athletes, but just wait till you get to the point. Someone who's 35 years old comes up to you and says, I remember when I was 3, and I remember watching you. I was 5 years old, and I'm like, am I that old? You're not going to have to deal with that.
Yeah, hopefully not. I was just actually, the other day, I was walking with a teammate's son, and he's 8 years old, so he could be playing NHL at 18 in 10 years. So
you might face him.
You never know. You never know. He might be playing NHL with him someday.